Here he comes, the franchise of WWE.
Listen to this place. No one else gets a reaction from the crowd like John Cena.
Time to do it one time again. Let's go to work.
So right, baby!
There is perhaps no superstar in WWE history more decorated than John Cena.
WrestleMania main events, Royal Rumble wins, Mr. Money in the Bank, the list goes on.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down. Cena thrives on the pressure. He thrives on the crowd reaction.
There's a reason he's known as Big Match John. Matches like tonight are exactly where he excels. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tribal Chief is here.
And we may have no other option but to acknowledge him.
That's right!
3+ years at the top of WWE for this man. Nobody has been able to defeat the Tribal Chief.
A reign of epic proportions. Dozens have tried. Dozens have failed.
Think about this. Hall of Famers, main eventers, crossover stars, none of them have been able to defeat Roman Reigns. Tall task ahead for this superstar, facing one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
The greatest, Saxton. The greatest.
Introducing the challenger from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena! And his opponent from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns!
One of the top prizes here in WWE, that World Heavyweight Championship.
Brings to mind tradition, legacy, honor. We should be in for a nail-biting fight.
There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight. And that canceled out Reigns' offense.
Oh, we can see a tooth fly out. Catches a punch.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch. Able to counter.
Locks in the gut wrench. Suplex! Getting those doors open. Thoughts of winning are popping into this combatant's head. Burying knees into the body.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Suplex! Taking this one back to the ring now. And the man many consider the greatest of all time playing to the crowd. Clothesline!
What impact.
Lariat! Gets out of there in a hurry. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Call your shot over the left field wall. Somebody's thinking about swinging for the fences.
Belly to belly. Oh no, not with the belly.
Home run.
Really challenging the tribal chief with that.
And Cena with some big-time, hard-hitting offense.
Corey, any words of wisdom for a superstar in the unique position of competing in an ambulance match?
I'd say try and keep your distance from that ambulance until you're in full control of your opponent. The last thing you want is to get yourself over there when you lack the upper hand and end up on the wrong side of that closing door.
He saw it coming, taking advantage. Up the turnbuckles.
What's he gonna do?
Gets inside the ring.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Ooh!
Oh, shoulder to the gut. The challenger's looking shaken.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
Constant pressure being put on by Cena.
Cena is absolutely getting to Reigns here, keeping him down and out as much as humanly possible.
Nice counter by Cena.
Uh-oh.
And that cuts Cena right off.
And responds with a counter of their own.
What a clothesline! Climbing up to the top now. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
Cena powers him up.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
That might have just been the deciding factor in this match.
Nothing's decided until someone ends up in the back of that ambulance and those doors shut.
Cena plans in motion.
From the top, the leader of the C-Nation. And that was the signature offense that Reigns so desperately needed to avoid. Targets the gut to end the offense.
Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Reigns.
Now the guillotine choke has taken out so many superstars.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
He is desperately trying to maneuver out of this and successfully does. Straight punch.
Jarring. Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Cena putting himself in the driver's seat.
Able to counter.
Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Brief sign of adrenaline there for him. Nice running crossbody.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
Selecting the shovel, and you know what that means. Going for some punishment.
And some effective offense with that one. Oh my, down with authority. A bad place to be for the challenger.
Roman turning up the pressure and the heat there.
Turned it into a rocking hit.
Nice running crossbody.
He leaves the ring, and there's no countouts in this one. And he's taking this to the outside now. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking. Oh, look at this. Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, what a shot. Really swinging wildly now.
One wicked attack after another. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
This is getting scary now. No one can survive this much. Reigns and Cena both fighting so hard to find that next gear.
Roman Reigns is toe-to-toe with one of the greatest of all time in John Cena.
Neither man knows the meaning of the word quit.
Oh, man. Might as well be in the batting cage now.
The C-Nation is coming alive.
Roman's on the wrong side of this exchange.
And Reigns reverses.
Reigns is going to look to press on the advantage.
Yeah, Roman was able to momentarily stop the bleeding, but can he take control of this match? Big forearm. Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
Cena is looking to put an end to this. Has Reigns right where he wants.
Cena! Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. And he tosses him back in now.
Oh boy, foreboding message here. Opening those doors.
God.
And Cena looking worse for wear as this match continues.
These do-or-die moments are when Roman Reigns is at his best. I don't know about you two, but I can barely hear my own thoughts.
The WWE Universe is making their feelings heard loud and clear.
Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch, don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
And his torso continues to be targeted.
That could be disrupting the flow of air at this point.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Oh. Ooh.
Knew what Roman had coming.
Cena from the top, leg drop across the neck.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
So powerful.
Launched into the ambulance. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues.
Hammering down on the knee.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this.
Trying to force the first door closed.
We got a Herculean struggle on our... Just has to make sure to get the other door locked.
Trying to close this second door and win the match.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. Crash landing powerbomb.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. We're about to see it. Attitude adjustment. The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
Cena giving us all a taste of one of the 5 moves of doom.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Okay, that has to be enough. Has to be able to end this now.
Nothing but dead weight and 2 doors stand between him and victory. Boom! What an uppercut.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
My goodness, he's up there. This can only get worse.
He doesn't have a lot of room up there. I can't emphasize enough how ill-advised this is. This is as reckless as it gets. Ascending an ambulance, fighting up in the air, this is crazy. Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table. Big punch finds its mark.
This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these superstars are willing to go to.
What a counter. Able to elude it.
Nice running crossbody. Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
And he barely evades. Look at the power by Reigns.
Oh, sit-out crucifix powerbomb. Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe.
Vicious right forearm. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Ooh! Cena's sizing him up.
Cena has him up. Attitude adjustment.
Emergency personnel is ready. Stuff them in and close that ambulance door. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go through the ambulance.
Carefully measuring.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark.
Nothing about this match has to feel good, but right on top of an ambulance is a whole other world of pain.
Muscles up their opponent.
Been driven down with Emerald Flosion.
This has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight. Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. And there is nothing but unforgiving steel on the roof of the ambulance.
This is the viciousness this match brings out in people. Wisely taking the action down to less risky areas.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's universe.
Oh, disturbing impact. Just bashing them with that hammer. Oh! And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
These are the kinds of attacks that can put a superstar on the shelf for a long time. The Tribal Chief reeling to his feet.
Here's Cena.
Hey! Gonna see a new champ! Oh man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Locks in the gut wrench. Out suplex.
Spear by Reigns.
The champ will stay champ. Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Launched into the ambulance.
Desperately trying to...
Halfway home now.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it. There's no way this is happening. They escaped.
Miraculous.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance. Oh, the ambulance door right into the side of the body. Tossed into the ambulance. Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One more door to end this carnage.
Pushing.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance. Roman with his opponent across his own shoulders and driven down with a flapjack. Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion.
Talk about dismantling your opponent.
forced into the back of the meat wagon. Desperately trying to close the first of two doors. Now just needs to get that second door closed.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
Forcing their way out of the ambulance.
Oh, my gosh. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Great reversal.
Oh! Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, boy, he's stalking him. Watch it.
John Cena. Oh, adjustment.
That might just be all she wrote.
If he could only find a way to haul his opponent into that ambulance. Reigns hits it! This is the opening. A chance to end this ambulance match and stop this anarchy.
Planning on what to do next.
Powerbombed into the ambulance.
This is a hell of a struggle.
First door shut. Needs one more.
Inches away from ending this one.
They're about to win this ambulance.
And this match is over.
What a fight.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Roman Reigns!
A successful title defense for him tonight.
A pretty impressive defense. Challengers might think twice before coming at him now.